Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will discuss Great Pacific Garbage Patch, which is the largest plastic accumulation zone in the world's oceans. I hope you will like it. So let's get started. What is a garbage patch? A garbage patch is a gyre of marine debris particles caused by the effects of ocean currents and increasing plastic pollution by human populations. These human-caused collections of plastic and other debris cause ecosystem and environmental problems that affect marine life, contaminate oceans with toxic chemicals, and contribute to greenhouse gas emissions. The United Nations Environmental Programme estimated that for every square mile of ocean there are about 46,000 pieces of plastic. The 10 largest emitters of oceanic plastic pollution worldwide are, from the most to the least, China, Indonesia, Philippines, Vietnam, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Egypt, Malaysia, Nigeria, and Bangladesh, largely through the rivers Yangtze, Indus, Yellow, Hai, Nile, Ganges, Pearl, Amur, Niger, and the Mekong, and accounting for 90% of all the plastic that reaches the world's oceans. Asia was the leading source of mismanaged plastic waste, with China alone accounting for 2.4 million metric tons.
15,000 miles from the California coast, a garbage patch twice the size of Texas is floating in the Pacific.
The Pacific Garbage Patch is an accumulation zone in the North Pacific Ocean where plastic debris accumulates in higher concentrations due to the currents. The garbage patch is always changing in size depending on how the currents are moving. So there's really just so much of it that it's not economically feasible to clean up the garbage patch. The ocean is so big that it would take tens, hundreds of years to be able to clean it all out. What makes more sense is if we stop plastic entering the ocean.
Identified patches. In 2014, there were 5 areas across all the oceans where the majority of plastic concentrated. Researchers collected a total of 3,070 samples across the world to identify hotspots of surface-level plastic pollution. The pattern of distribution closely mirrored models of oceanic currents, with the North Pacific Gyre, or Great Pacific Garbage Patch, being the highest density of plastic accumulation. The other 4 garbage patches include the North Atlantic Garbage Patch between the North America and Africa, the South Atlantic Garbage Patch located between eastern South America and the tip of Africa, the South Pacific Garbage Patch located west of South America, and the Indian Ocean Garbage Patch found east of South Africa. What is the Great Pacific Garbage Patch? The Great Pacific Garbage Patch, GPGP, is the largest of the 5 offshore plastic accumulation zones in the world's oceans. It is located halfway between Hawaii and California. It is estimated that 1.15 to 2.41 million tons of plastic are entering the ocean each year from rivers. More than half of this plastic is less dense than the water, meaning that it will not sink once it encounters the sea. Once these plastics enter the gyre, they are unlikely to leave the area until they degrade into smaller microplastics under the effects of sun, waves, and marine life. As more and more plastics are discarded into the environment, microplastic concentration in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch will only continue to increase. The GPGP covers an estimated surface area of 1.6 million square kilometers, an area twice the size of Texas or 3 times the size of France. Great Pacific Garbage Patch. The most well-known example of large plastic accumulations in surface waters is the so-called Great Pacific Garbage Patch. As shown in the chart here, the largest accumulation of plastics within ocean basins is the North Pacific. The GPGP comprised 1.8 trillion pieces of plastic, with a mass of 79,000 tons, approximately 29% of the 269,000 tons in the world's surface oceans. The mass of the plastic in the GPGP was estimated to be approximately 80,000 tons, which is 4 to 16 times more than previous calculations. This weight is also equivalent to that of 500 jumbo jets. Ocean gyre. In oceanography, a gyre is any large system of circulating ocean currents, particularly those involved with large wind movements. Gyre can refer to any type of vortex in an atmosphere or a sea, even one that is human-created, but it is most commonly used in terrestrial oceanography to refer to the major ocean systems. On Earth, there are 5 major ocean gyres, which are named based on their geographical locations. They are North Pacific Gyre, South Pacific Gyre, North Atlantic Gyre, South Atlantic Gyre, Indian Ocean Gyre. There are also several smaller ocean gyres as well, some of which are located in the Arctic Ocean. In addition to the above-mentioned 5 major ocean gyres, there are 3 other types of ocean gyres, which are tropical gyres, subtropical gyres, subpolar gyres. Here you can see on this map different gyres of the world's oceans. The Ocean Cleanup. The Ocean Cleanup is a non-profit environmental engineering organization based in the Netherlands that develops technology to extract plastic pollution from the oceans and to capture it in rivers before it can reach the ocean. Their initial focus was on the Pacific Ocean and its garbage patch, and extended to rivers in countries including Indonesia, Guatemala, and the United States. It was founded in 2013 by Boyan Slat, a Dutch inventor who serves as its CEO. It develops both ocean and river systems. Its ocean system consists of a floating barrier at the surface of the water deployed in oceanic gyres to collect marine debris, designed in a shape to funnel the debris into a collecting net, or directly into a wide-mouthed boat for on-site processing. On the 9th of September 2018, the first collection system was deployed to the gyre to begin the collection task. This initial trial run of the Ocean Cleanup project started towing its Ocean Cleanup System 001 from San Francisco to a trial site some 240 nautical miles away. The initial trial of the Ocean Cleanup System 001 ran for 4 months and provided the research team with valuable information relevant to the designing of the System 001B. In 2021, the Ocean Cleanup collected 63,182 pounds of plastic using their System 002. The mission started in July 2021 and concluded on October 14, 2021. In July 2022, the Ocean Cleanup announced that they had reached a milestone of removing the first 100,000 kilograms of plastic from the Great Pacific Garbage Patch using System 002, and announced its transition to System 03, which is claimed to be 10 times as effective as its predecessor. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel and share the video. Also, you can watch my other videos.